While we waste our time hesitating and postponing, life slips away. Procrastination, the art of keeping up with yesterday. But what exactly is procrastination? Experts define it as the voluntary delay of important tasks that we intend to do, despite knowing that we will suffer as a result of this. Procrastination is extremely common and is something that we have been doing since ancient civilizations. The Greek poet Hesiod said around 800 BC, "Put your work off till tomorrow and the day after." Researchers have found that procrastination is associated with low self-esteem, irrational beliefs, a fear of failure, and depression. Recent studies have shown that people regret more the things they haven't done than the things they have done. But why do we procrastinate? There are too many distractions. We are interrupted all the time. This makes it impossible to do focused work. On top of that, our smartphones are a constant source of distraction. With so many distractions, procrastination becomes easy. Another possible reason for this is because procrastinating can be a self-protective strategy, providing a handy excuse to hide behind our inner conflicts. But there are plenty of reasons. It's up to each individual to figure out why they put off important things. One thing is clear when you procrastinate: you waste time that you could be investing in something meaningful. Here are the top 5 ways to avoid procrastination and even combat it. Number 1, get organized about the work that has to be done. Break it down into little parts, then focus on one part at a time. Having a list of what needs to be done can help you to see it with clarity. It's important to have a specific date or time when you want your goals to be accomplished. Break down the larger task and give yourself a short deadline for each part. This makes it much easier to keep track of individual assignments and important due dates. Number 2, set up break times. Speaking of time, the brain can only handle so much information and stay focused for a certain amount of time. When you're breaking up the larger task and assigning yourself smaller jobs, dedicate a specific amount of time for working. When your timer goes off, take a 10 to even 30-minute break. Listen to music, take a walk, have something to eat, scream into a pillow, or anything that takes your mind off work and allows you to relax. Number 3, get rid of distractions. Even if it sounds impossible, it is important to rid yourself of all potential distractions before you begin working. Different environments have different impacts on our productivity. Look at your work desk and your room. Do they make you want to work, to play, or to snuggle up and sleep? If you can see temptations while you should be working, you are likely to be distracted by them and therefore procrastinate. Number 4, be confident about your goals. Part of the reason we procrastinate is because the task at hand seems too daunting. It's a lot easier to get started on a project when you establish simple, reachable goals rather than a big, vague plan. Self-regulation is the ability to select appropriate strategies and adapt them during a task. One of the biggest reasons for procrastination can be perfectionism, so try not to push yourself too far. And don't forget to give yourself incentives and rewards when you get the task done. Number 5, tell the people you love about your goals. If you really want to get something done, tell a friend or family member. Now, whenever you see them, they are bound to ask you about the status of those projects. It's a great way to keep yourself accountable for the plans and hear others' opinions. Now there is someone holding you responsible for your goals, and you will also have someone to celebrate your victories with. Your real friends and family will be there to support you. For many of us, procrastination comes with an overload of obligations. However, by conscientiously employing these strategies, you can overcome the desire to procrastinate once and for all. Now, stop watching videos and go get your tasks done.